Fulanis in Idu community of Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, have called on the government to provide potable drinking water in schools in their community to enhance their living conditions. They made the appeal when members of Participatory Communications for Gender Development, a non-governmental communication firm, visited their community. Godwin Agwam reports.
Members of Page Initiative alight at Idu Fulani resettlement. This resettlement area has been in existence for several years. The Fulani are predominant here and could trace their ancestral homes to Bauchi and Kano states. It is widely believed that the Fulanis are nomads who hardly settle in a particular community. But here in Idu, Abuja, the Fulani have lived for several years. Here, they rear their cattle and carry out other farming activities. Despite having been residents here for several years, there is little or no evidence of social infrastructure put in place by government in the community.
I was born here. My parents told me that we came from Kano State. When we came here, my parents usually shuttle between Abuja and Kano State. It was when we grew up that my parents finally decided to settle down here.
Potable drinking water has always been a problem here as the people drink from the only well in the community.
This water is no good. It can cause typhoid fever and other ailments. We are appealing to the government to construct a borehole for us.
The settlers here hardly acquire education above primary level, except for Mohammed Husseini, who had to go miles away to acquire his secondary education. He hopes to become a medical doctor when he passes the 2020 Joint Admission and Matriculation Board examination, JAM.
I attended LEA Primary School, Holmi. After 6 years, I proceeded to JSS Wupa, which I spent 3 years. Later on, I went to JSS Gwarimpa to complete my senior secondary school. After then, I wrote my NECO and JAM. So now I'm looking for, I wrote JAM, I got 187. So now I'm looking for admission into Uni Abuja.
Aisha Zafaru is a mother of 3 who got married at the age of 9 and is not educated. She sees a lack of education as a limitation and wants something different for her children.
I have 3 children. I got married through our traditional Fulani rites. But my regret in life was because I am not educated. But I wish and pray that my children will be educated.
The Fulanis in this settlement are calling on the government to construct a school and a hospital for them in order to improve their living conditions. Godwin Agwam, TVC News, Abuja.